My people, I know this is an abrupt start to a video, but I'm getting ready for an interview, and I'm literally like kind of underqualified for. So basically, I was applying to a ton of jobs because like rent still needs to be paid. So I was applying to a ton of jobs, and then you know when you're applying to a ton of jobs, you apply to things you don't even like you don't even care about the requirements. I've been really reckless when it comes to my finances, so now I'm in a really hard situation in which I can't pay my rent and I don't get enough money for my work because they reduced my hours. And with this, I ended up applying for a job that it asks you to you can't be studying, and I'm not studying at the moment, but I'm gonna start studying in September, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I actually don't know, and it's okay if it doesn't go my way, but I don't know, I just wasn't expecting for them to call me, and then they set an online interview, and it's for like 2 p.m. I think it's what, like 1:40 something. So they said that in their email that you need to look like professional, that this is the more professional I can get, like in 30 minutes. So that's what you're gonna get. It's done. It was so short, and like I basically just heard her talk about the company and all of that, and I don't know, I couldn't tell her because there was another girl on the interview, so I couldn't tell her. But if they call me today, like it means that I passed to the next phase, and if they don't call me, then I just didn't. So I'm just gonna wait and see. I don't like, I know I'm smiling and all of that, but like my hopes are not that high. It's just the rush. It's the rush. I'll tell you how it goes. Let me tell you what happened just now. I literally got a call from the interview lady, and she was like, okay, we liked you, so can you come tomorrow? And I was like, sure, I can. God is so good. I don't know what's gonna happen, but even he has it. Everything is gonna be according to his will, and that's good. That's perfect. That's pleasing. Yeah, but I'm happy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so happy. Like I'm happy that like they liked me in general. Like I'm happy, and I'm happy. Okay, now I need to go to work. See you guys tomorrow to go to the interview. Wow, the makeup is eating. Anyways, I'm going to the interview now. I already prayed so that God can go with me and everything goes according to his will. I'm excited and I'm scared, and it's also like a new thing that is going on, so I love it. That's not the only new thing that's happening in my life right now. God is telling me to do something that I wasn't like expecting that I would have to do, but you guys will see. You will see if I'm obedient, and I'm gonna be obedient. So yeah, a reveal is coming. Maybe in this video. I don't think so, but maybe I'm gonna put it in this video because I'm gonna film it at the time of this video. So yeah, anyways, let's go. I'm just grabbing a tangerine. You know the tangerine is gonna be good when the peel is steamed. The peel, I don't know. Let's check. It's sweet. I definitely need to learn my lesson when it comes to leaving home earlier. Like, I'm leaving right on time, but that's never good. But I rebuke that. Ik reprend this in the name of Jesus. Everything's gonna be fine.
Prawie ciò si chiama di più.
Okay, so let me tell y'all what happened today. I went to the interview. I went with my cousin because she needed to go to Oxford as well. So, like, we just did a road together. We did a route, whatever. We went together, and when I tell you, like, I got the job, I got the job, and that was so God, like that was so God because it came like in the perfect timing. Also, today is the 14th of March, so this is the day that I needed to pay my rent, and I literally, in the morning, I told the lady, my landlord, I told her like, okay, let me call you at 6 p.m. Why? I don't know. I didn't even went to the job interview. I was just like moving in fate and in craziness. So like I said, just let me call her at 6 p.m. Then the whole day passed and I was just like trying to see if I could get a way to find like some money to give her just a little bit of the rent. Spoiler, I couldn't. But grace, God's grace, the grace I was running from, that grace just fell upon me. He gave me favor on her eyes, and she agreed to wait until I had the money because like I'm gonna work. And then I told her, okay, so instead I'm going to pay you the thing that I own you on this day, so you just need to wait for it. And she was like, okay. Favor of the Lord. Oh, I said thank you, God. And like, even though like he know how my prayer this morning was, it was like, God, you but at the same time, like, it's God, and he didn't do like a miracle like I wanted him to do, but what he did was miraculous. Does that make sense? Like, he didn't do a miracle, but what he did showed me that his grace is upon me and how I uh, how I move. So I know that the steps that I'm gonna give now, he's all over it and he has always been. So I just need to like start moving in the direction that he wants me to go, and he will bless me. But this is not to like stop worrying about my finances. Now that I know that the money I have is belongs to him, I'm gonna take care of it like properly. I'm gonna take the seeds that he's giving me and grow it more. I arrived home. Now I'm going to sleep because it's 8 a.m. I need sleep. Okay, it's giving Christian woman. Christian. I'm going to church. Well, Fatima, you found the church? I found the church. So I've been going there for like the past, I don't know, a month, but like I haven't actually had the time to like actually like get to know the church and the people. So I think in this period of time I'm gonna focus on doing that. I've been going and the word has been good, like when it comes to theology, good, and the pastor in itself, good. Not good, but you understand. So like I've been like watching and observing, and I think that church is or seems to be a good fit for me. So I'm gonna continue going there, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Because of work and all of that stuff, everything that was happening. So me going to my cousin's house, which is really far away from here, but now like I'm gonna actually like focus on that a bit more. Hopefully, thankfully, I have an English Bible, and this one I got while I was visiting a church that like I made a friend while I was doing this piercing. No. while my cousin was doing her piercing, this piercing was done by other person, and it has, anyways. So like I went there with my cousin, and then I found this woman that was the one that was doing the piercings, and like I was listening to the song that she put, and then I was also like seeing her mm, the things that she had on the wall, and I was like, sorry, but are you Christian? And I asked like that because her appearance is not of a Christian, so is not of a common Christian, like the that you would see on the street and say Christian. But her behavior, like her behavior was the biggest alarm to me that she was a Christian. Her professionalism, I was like, nah, you're a Christian. And she was like, yes. And then when I found her, and then she invited me to her church. Unfortunately, I was like almost coming here, so I didn't end up going much to her church. But I love her. And on the church, they gave me this Bible, this English Bible. Now I'm gonna stop talking because I need to go. So I just finished going to the work, handing them my details and all of that. So I start tomorrow. I'm gonna finish this vlog or this mini vlog by showing you my outfit tomorrow. But this is the resolution for my last video, for the painful grace I run from video. And I feel like the conclusion is that when you take God's grace, He surprises you in wonderful ways, but at the same time He teaches you, and it's just like, it's wow, it's not just like, it's not just the miracle stuff, it's actually living a life with you and teaching you things as He makes you wait and just trust that He is good. We know that God is good, but sometimes we need to trust that He is going to be good for us. So this is what, like, sometimes I have a hard time to understand. Not to understand because I know the concept, but I don't accept the execution. So this is like a really good punch in my pride, even though I was bad, even though I wasn't consistent, even though I was reckless with my finances. God blessed me with a job, and this is all because of His grace. So it's a favor that I do not deserve. And now I'm gonna take this grace and just like, as if it was a seed, I'm gonna plant it and just make it grow. So this opportunity, I'm not gonna stay comfortable. I'm gonna give my best in my work, and I'm gonna like just continue like taking care of my finances, learning, studying, and just honoring God, because I know that He gave me this job and He gave me the other job as well. So I'm just gonna be faithful towards Him and glorify Him, and use this as an opportunity to get better. I don't know why my English is not good today. Also, my nose is red because I just came from the street and it was cold. But that's it. I hope you guys liked today's vlog, and see you on the next vlog or the next video. Maybe a film review?